Lightning Edition. So let's get into this. So with the fight, actually no, Eraser says that he has an announcement to make. They know who the UA traitors are, and there's traitors, but they want to reveal to the students who they are. There's only 2 traitors in this classroom that they know that they know of. So they head to a room, like a TV room, and then he plays it, and it is. So then when they see this. They see. And it's Christian and Kaminari. They go. Mina says, my only friend, my first friend Kaminari is the UA traitor. Everyone's shocked. Everyone kind of knew. No one knew it was these 2. And then Christian smirks, and so does Kaminari. They go. But then they see another one, which they never. They see another one, which is, and they didn't expect this one. Everyone moves away from Kaminari and Christian. They say, Deku! Then the next one, they see Bakugo! Then they also see Todoroki! It's all of you guys? They all transform into their villain outfits, going, no, this is not true. Not true at all. I don't really know. Probably not true, though, because the main character won't be the villain. I mean, we already know it's Hagakure. I already think it's Hagakure since she was missing in one of the panels, and everyone was looking where she was. It's either like that part was like putting out or something, because Hagakure wasn't there for some reason. Then after that, Christian says, but then they see one more, and it's Eraserhead. They see everyone in the class. They all smile, going, we are the UA traitors. They all talk about how they became villains. Bakugo actually did agree. Christian says that he actually agreed to their deal. So did Bakugo. And we didn't villain, and the other one said they were villains for years. Hiding in the shadows, he says, so we're gonna plan our attack on UA? They say, yep, as they teleport out of the room. Principal Nezu hears this and says that the UA traitors are Class 1A, including Eraser. Christian knocks on the League of Villains door. He says, hey Shigaraki. He goes, hey. They go, hey. He says, I brought some friends, aka entire Class 1A, because we are all UA traitors. He goes, welcome to the League. You've just increased our power greatly. He says, glad to help. What's our first mission? He says, we have to go take All For One out of jail. Christian says, easy. But isn't that a little too dangerous for now? Should we master our quirks first? Because me and Denki need to master it. Me and Denki aren't that good with our quirks. Because if I go overboard, my skin starts to hurt. It's just, I'll let you guys train for a year, then you guys will be pro villains. They all agree, and then Christian asks Denki to teach him the indiscriminate shock. Denki does, and Christian says, perfect. And he says, also, this isn't even my real hair color. I say, what do you mean? He rubs his yellow side of his hair, and then it goes away. Because then it turns black. And then they just see a yellow streak in his hair. He goes, they're all wearing their villain outfits and get ready to attack UA. When I do, they instantly arrive, going, pa-ching. Christian goes, it's over. Christian says, Kaminari, let's go. He says, we're going to the generator to shut it off. They head to the generator. Christian says, indiscriminate shock, 1.2 million volts. Destroying the generator. every light in UA shuts off, and then they call an emergency thing with Principal Ness's mic saying, "Everyone, please escape UA. The villains are here." Christian smirks and says, "You really think you guys are gonna get away?" Christian's already on the other side of the school, and goes. He said, then All Might says, "Why, students? Why? Why you guys were villains?" Christian says, "I was tired of this hero system. I was treated badly for a quirk of mine, because I accidentally killed someone with my quirk, so I decided to become a villain way earlier. And I took up Shigaraki's request to be in the league." All Might turns big, going, "I'll have to fight you." Christian says, "Got it, old man." Then Deku comes and shows Kaminari and Bakugo and Shoto. While Shigaraki and things are trying to steal all the important valuables about UA. It's Christian, Kaminari, and Deku versus All Might, Nezu, Vlad, and 1B. Christian says, "Don't worry, this will be changing once I get Heroes Rising and Season 5 comes out. I can't wait! I want to see Class 1A versus Class 1B. I cannot wait for that. I'm gonna like boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna be fiending that and trying to find all the secrets of the episode. So, Jason says, "Let's go, Midoriya." Kaminari activates Godspeed. I'm gonna call it Godspeed from now. He goes, He activates Godspeed. He goes, Christian Deku says, "One for all, for the Academy." Then All Might punches the ground, but then Deku uses Black Whips to pull them up. Christian says, "I don't need." Okay, look, he doesn't have it. Christian jumps up in the air, going, "Ah!" Then he says, "Now All Might, prepare to get wrecked." Then he jumps on All Might, and grabs onto him and goes, All Might says, "Get off me." Christian says, "Indiscriminate shock, 1.10 million, 2.5 million volts." Shocking All Might. He goes, "Ah!" Turning him back to his normal state, shocking him even more and killing All Might. All Might's almost dead. Then he kicks All Might back, going, "Wha-boom!" Then he says, they say, Vlad says run. They can't defeat him if All Might got defeated in one shot. Then Deku appears in front of them saying, "Oh no, you're not going anywhere. Detroit Smash!" And punches them all back. Kaminari says, jumps in the middle of them going, "Indiscriminate shock, 1.4 million volts." But then Kenma, whatever her name is, Kendo actually, and Monoma create giant hands because Monoma copies her quirk going, but Denki launches it first. It goes, defeating most Class 1B. Christian goes, "Good job, Kaminari. Now, Pikachu!" He says, "Now to destroy UA." He goes for a Kitty and says, "With a thunderclap, be gone." Then Vlad jumps at him. Christian says, "Just what I needed." He puts his hand to the ground. Then he jumps back and the Keating comes and bites down on Vlad and all of Class 1B and defeats them all. And then throws them out of there, putting a barrier all around it and saying that UA is our play. And then Shigaraki says that this is now our playground. You guys are free to remodel this. Christian says, "Oh hell yeah, Shigaraki!" They go gang gang. Godzilla, I ain't tripping. Then they go and high five, fist bump, going boom. I swear to God, this world wouldn't be dull if we had hero school and quirks in real life. This world would not be dull. We would have so much fun. Ninjutsu would be better because we have medical ninjutsu and all that crap, but I'm gonna go with quirks. So Christian says, then Christian says, "Guys, get to destroy, and I'll be destroying too. We're destroying this entire school, besides the outside frame of it. We're just gonna remodel the inside." Christian says, "Bakugo, you can let loose." Bakugo says, yeah! And shoots a stun grenade, destroying a couple of floors. Christian says, Thunderbolt! Destroying all of it. Christian says, how about a Thunder Dragon in here? Then he does it and destroys the entire floor setup. All the rubble comes collapsing down. Shoto freezes it. Then Mina burns it with acid. Then they get rid of it all. Finally, there's no more debris, and then they finally build it. They build the villain's layout perfection. It's amazing. They love it. Christian says, now to free All for One. Then they free All for One, give him back his mask, and then bring him back. He says, welcome All for One to UA. He says, this is now the villain hideout, so welcome to VH, the villain hideout. Protected by maximum security villains. Don't worry, we'll be attacked soon. We'll fight back. Then the next day they're about to get raided, but then they hear a tectonic explosion outside. Kirsten says, don't mind that, guys. That was the Keating Dragon defeating them all. But then a Fire Blast comes and destroys the entire front line of the VH. He says, damn you, Endeavor! Then comes and fights Endeavor going. Then he activates his Thunder Armor going. Then he comes into Swift Movements to easily defeat Endeavor going. Boom! And says, why don't we just kill them all? They kill so many heroes going. Christian goes, I'm trying to find out. Oh, screw this. This never happened.